Okay, guys, so today we're going to be working on 1v1 replay review. I'm going to go over just like what you guys should be looking for when you review your own replays. This one was, I believe, Champ 1v1 boss that I had. Usually when I play 1v1, like it takes about a month to get back to GC, so I end up losing a ton because I'm just inconsistent. But if we look at this, we'll just go over from my perspective like what I could have done better, and I'll try to like make it simple and make it clear the things you guys should be looking for in your own gameplay. So right here, if we like start off right off the bat, right? Let's slow down this kickoff. Yeah, okay, it is played. So just like watch where I'm landing. Like I should be more center. So should be coming in center, like landing over here, and then right around there. Great, like the sweet spot. And then once you touch it, flip to a direction. Or wave dash 50 kickoff. But like watch, you see how like I'm hitting it here instead of here. That's why it goes out that way. If we switch to his perspective, you see how he's a little bit more center on the ball than I am. Just a little bit, but it leads to it like him winning it. Okay, so let's go back here and clear this out. And let me speed it up. Oh, that's a big miss. See, this is what I talk about. Like when I first start playing 1v1, like little inconsistencies with my play style that seriously affects my like ability to win. Usually like a month in, like all of these habits are gone. These bad habits where like I miss the ball or I tap it weird or my first touch is bad. And then I shoot up all the way to like GC3, but it takes a little bit for these bad habits to go away. I'm going to say that was just mechanics. Like I should have been able to hit that. So we're going to ignore that. Good 50 there. I was center. Did what I was supposed to. That's actually a really good play from him. But he's 0. So there's no point in really like I could let him hit this and I'll still have the ball. Like you see how now he just has to go away. This is another inconsistency. Like when I'm first back, I can't dribble at all. So this should be like top right every time. Like every time this should be a goal. So I was in the right spot. You see how like I recognize he's 0. I didn't go. Now I got a free ball, but then I just like failed the mechanics. So like don't, if you're reviewing your replays, really focus on like what mechanics you need to work on. For me, I know my mechanics are just going to fix themselves as I play. Because I've spent all that time working on them. But for you guys, like if you're finding like you go to dribble and you drop the ball, go in the dribble challenge or like start practicing dribbling a ton, you know, until you can't mess it up. I grab his boost. That's perfect. So I pressure in a way that like I can recover and beat him to his own boost. That way I can maintain pressure. I remember this. I got bumped. That's actually, so this was kind of annoying. Because he didn't go for the ball here, which is just like a really weird play. Like he went for me instead. Like I'm just confused why he would ever like go for me here. I could just break and then go back. So I was just like very confused there. So that was really weird. I think that's just only going to happen in low rank. I don't think they're going to do that in high rank. So sometimes like it does like mess me up. But I think if I notice that, I'm just going to drive away instead of flipping back. But I was fully expecting him to go for the ball here. ends up getting a goal out of it. So let's just see, like, I honestly think, like, let me see, maybe there's something I could have done here. Like, I could have done that better. And maybe instead of flipping, I try to bump him instead. Like, I get a little, like, slam into him, and then I go for his boost. That could be good. Right here, I think the moment, like, I know he's going for me, I know that, like, he's chasing me right now. So I could probably just leave that ball and be fine. So instead of, like, going up the wall here, I probably should just, like, go out and around very quickly. I think right here, like, maybe I could just backflip immediately. That would throw him off, and I think I'd probably be able to score it if I did that immediately right here. I think, like, I caught on too late, though, and that's what led to him being able to bump me here. Like, you can see I'm breaking right now, but if I just insta-backflipped, that would be free. And you'll see in my 1v1 games, it's always, like, high scoring. Like, I don't have low scoring 1v1 games. Let's watch that kickoff. I really should be speed flipping to the left, not to the right here. That way I'm more center. I'm coming in from the middle. You see how I'm staying close to the play, though, just in case he's going to fake this pop-up. The moment he pops up, I'll grab boost and then fly up. But I missed the boost. That's so bad. Just a little inconsistencies, guys. That's what separates you from, like, GC2, GC1, and Champ. But this right here, like, if I had boost, I would just be, like, waiting for him to go anyway. Like, this is not dangerous at all. He actually got a really good flip reset. Let's watch that. It wouldn't have been dangerous. Like, I'm just expecting him to, like, not be able to do anything. His, like, lower ranks can't do flip resets very well. But then he ends up doing that, and I'm like, oh, shoot, I got caught out. So if you're in high rank and you expect this, I wouldn't push up like this. I would just wait a little bit to see if he gets the flip, then go. But it depends. Like, we still managed to save it. And we actually get pressure out of it. This is such a bad touch. You could tell, like, all of my recoveries, all my touches are just, like, not as fast and smooth as when I'm, like, playing on high hours. I get a really good pop there. That actually should have been a goal. I just can't dribble when I first get back in one. It takes, like, at least a month and a half for me to be good at it again. That should have been top left or top right. Still fine to go for. It's still good that I had the time to do it. Like, you could see, like, I'm watching him. So right here, I'm watching him to see if he goes. I know he's going for the corner, so I'm just gonna tap it down. This gives me enough space to hit it again. And I'm watching him again, like, is he going to go here? If he's, like, facing to the net, then I know he's not gonna go. I actually thought, like, he would think I was gonna take my time, so he would, like, fake the net and then go for the ball. But I shouldn't be doing this in low rank, only high rank. Because a high rank person would be like, oh, he expects me to go to the net, so he's not going to shoot it. He's going to dribble it. That's what I'm thinking. He's thinking that I won't shoot it because I know he's going to defend it. So I try to shoot it to throw him off, but that ends up just being the play he's defending. Unless he's, like, doing 4D chess where he thinks, he thinks, and he's just doing the simple play. But in Champ or, like, below, maybe, like, honestly, like, Champ 3 and below, like, they're not going to be doing these crazy, like outplays like this. But in, like, GC and up, like, your opponent's definitely thinking, oh, he thinks he thinks he has time, I might just like do the dumb play to trick him. So be careful of that, but I definitely had time here. He's boosting towards the net, so I definitely didn't have to like shoot this. I probably could have just did the smart play and take my time, but either way, like it adds pressure, and we should get the boost out of this. Oh, we actually didn't get the boost. Okay, so maybe we need to like look at this again. So if we think about this in like smart terms, right? If we start thinking about like we can't control the boost from this touch, because if we shoot it, he's going to have more momentum towards the corner when he saves it, so he'll be able to beat us to the boost and have pressure on our net. So maybe like shooting this isn't the play. Maybe like taking your time is something you should do more often in this scenario, right? Because if you take your time, bait him to slow down instead of he's speeding up because he knows we're going to shoot it, then he won't be able to beat you to the boost. You'll be able to slow, meet him, then 50 and like flip towards that so you can control the play and go again. So yeah, I would say actually in this scenario, now that I'm thinking about it, unless you know like you have a free shot here, like either there or there, play it slow. I think that's actually smarter. And then if like he starts to turn here, you're gonna have to like 50 it that way, so it goes that way or that way. There is a danger of him just like reading your play and just absolutely dunking you. But this is what you're looking for. Like, why did we lose pressure here? Like, I had full pressure on the net. I had full control and I lost it. How did I lose it? What could I have done differently? Like right here, could I have done something differently so that he didn't get the full boost, which we just went over? Now, right, could I have done something? Could I have approached this differently, knowing that he's going to get this boost, right? Like right here, I know he has more momentum. If I trust he's going to get the boost, could I have instead like rotated this way and then been ready for like any pop he has instead of like being over here? This is actually still a good position to be, but I'm just saying like think about different scenarios, think about different paths you could have gone and try them out to see what works best. Like that's the best way to learn. That was a good demo. Nice. All right, my kickoffs are good now. Although they're still kind of slow and I'm using a lot of boosts, but that's okay. Okay, see now I'm taking my time here. And you see how he's challenging now? So maybe like let's see how I could have approached this. So I think I could have like not drove underneath the ball to carry this. I think I could have tapped it, like dribbled it, bounce dribbled it. So I might try that next. So like I tap it down, right? And then I wait. Like I just like I don't drive underneath it, because if I drive underneath it, he'll dunk me. So I'm gonna wait like behind the ball next time. Be right here. And then as soon as he starts going, then I could like 50 it or like take it up and go. But he did a really good job of like shutting that down. You see how he's just like waiting for me, trying to close the gap, and then as soon as he can, he can. But this is still like a lot better than what happened where he gained like all the pressure in the world. At least here, I can still like turn around and 50 this as it goes back, I believe. Let's see what happens. Yeah, you see like now I maintain pressure. So even like that is actually like I think that's what we should be doing. Like we should be slowing down in that angle. So I'm going to keep doing that until it doesn't work, until someone breaks that pattern. But I'm going to slow down right there, 50 it, and then keep control. And keep doing that until I score. I actually got a really bad flip there. But I still have control of the ball. Like, that ended up being a success. Oh, I remember that. That's just a bad giveaway. Bad carry, too. You usually just want to hit that to the corner and take it so that you have more space away from him, so he doesn't just 50 you here. It's a high-level mechanic. I would have recommended just waiting for the ball to come down. And I messed it up because I'm low hours. You see how I'm grounded when I'm 50ing that? Like, I'm not just flipping into it. That's what you want to do. Because if you, like, flip into this right now, like, that's a free ball for him or a free goal. Because he's more boost. And he's grounded. Usually in ones, the more grounded person is going to recover faster and they're going to be able to score. So, like, I'm just driving into this. I know that if I pinch it, it's not going anywhere dangerous. It's going, like, back, like, to the right. So, I can just 50 this, take the boost. He ends up, like, doing the smart play, too. He takes the boost. I didn't expect that. I thought he would play the ball. But, yeah, that was a really smart play. And then I, like, went up the wall. I shouldn't have done that. That was dumb. Should have went back down. So next time, like, we're doing this, I'm going to have, like, a mental note in my head. Like, if we're doing this, I'm going to take it. I actually probably could have just kept driving here. Let me see this. Sorry, guys. I could have kept driving for that ball and then grabbed the corner boost, I bet. But ignoring that, like right here, once I made this decision to turn away, don't go up the wall right here. I need to turn back down and cover mid. Because he's in an awkward spot, right? Like the most he can do on this backboard facing this way is tap it down or like wait for it to fall back down. So I have enough time to like recover and just wait mid for him to make a mistake. I don't have to follow this ball up the wall. That should have been a goal. That was good. That was fine to go for. I was kind of like trying it out. My recoveries suck. I should have gotten that boost in the ball. Like this should almost always be a beat. Like I should be already there. But like my half flip's stuck right now. When you take like a really long break in Rocket League and you don't practice all the mechanics that you do, like sometimes they're just inconsistent. Like, see how I'm staying close? Like, he may have the ball, but I don't have to go back to the net. I can just shadow defend right here until he pops it and gives it to me. And then I don't drive challenge, or I don't flip. I don't do any of that. I just drive challenge, and then I take the boost. Oh my gosh, I missed the... Dude, so inconsistent. So inconsistent. This is what happens when you play ones, like, first time. Or you play, like, ranked, and you have, like, no hours in Rocket League. I should be scoring that every time, like, with, like, a triple flip reset or something. Something like a musty anything. I did a good job here. Like, he kind of just left the ball. I don't know what he was doing. Maybe he was trying to demo me. Like, I honestly don't know. But it's free for me. And then you gotta leave it, like, as a mind game. Like, get him frustrated, guys. Get 50. You see how I'm driving? Like, I'm not, like, committing hard until I know I can get it. And then I'm gonna take it free space. I missed the pinch here. I was baiting him in. So I'll go back and explain. So right here, I know he's going to that corner. And I know that I'm going to be slow going to the mid boost. And usually what that means is they'll dunk you when you take it up. So I was intentionally going slow, like acting like I couldn't do anything. And then I was just going to pinch it around him. Because that works like almost every time. Like I'm really good at pinching that way. Very quickly and like around them. So he'll just be like driving past the ball, and I'll be able to score. I do this play every time. But I just headbutt the wall because I missed the pinch. And then he dunks me, and that's a goal. Like, it's a very high risk play, so I don't recommend it. If you're gonna do this and you see he grabs that like corner boost, just take it the other way, or take it back to your corner so you have more space. Instead of going for that mid boost where he can dunk you. Like, don't make your plays predictable unless you're baiting him in for things. I actually could have saved this too. I remember this. Oh wait, no, that was a different one. I couldn't have saved that. There was another game where like I did that pre-flip and almost saved it. I don't like winning these, because if you win these, he's gonna have full boost, and you're gonna be like caught out. So usually like this is bad unless you can get their boost. I actually almost demoed him. That was fine. But like, notice how like I'm not flipping. Notice how I'm just driving forward. Like, he hasn't had it. He doesn't have it on his car yet. He can't do anything, right? It's not dangerous to do something here if you drive challenge. If you flip, it is dangerous because he can recover faster than you. But if you just drive challenge, he has to jump here, because if he doesn't jump, you're pinching and killing him. And the pinch like isn't dangerous, right? If you kill him here or bump him here and it pinches or it goes somewhere, it's going like, you're gonna be able to beat him. You're drive challenging. You're gonna be on the ground. You're gonna be able to turn, and because like all your momentum, right, is going forward here, and he's right here just like stationary. So he had like, so you're gonna hit the ball. The ball is gonna go up or somewhere over there, and you're gonna ram right into him. That's my play. So he has to jump here, and if he jumps, then you can just drive around and then go for the ball, because it's gonna like pinch a little bit out this way, and he's gonna be up in the air, so he won't be able to recover as fast. So that's my plan. And you can see how he jumps, I missed, and now I can just get back and bump him again. And he's in a really awkward spot. Now the bump kind of like, it stinks because like this did nothing to him. It did more to me than it did to him. I don't even understand that, but like it still prevented him from having like a solo play. You know, now we're fighting for the ball instead of me just sitting in midfield watching him take it up with full boost. Oh, he's actually like, he does not respect anything. I could have scored that. Yeah, he's just flying up. I remember this guy. He just like did not respect a single thing. Watch, I'm gonna fake again. He's probably gonna go. Oh, he didn't. Okay, good. There, he did the right thing, and it was a goal. So that's why it's so hard. Sometimes like you do just need to challenge it. Especially nowadays, like everyone's doing that play where you flip, reset, and fake, and then you just take it because they expect you to do something with the flip. Oh, that was a bad. That's okay though. I might score this. Oh, he bumped me. Dang it. Good save. That was very close. That should have been a goal. So what you're looking for here is like, what could I have done to maintain pressure? Like right here, this was probably a fine 50. I think I gave it away a little bit too here. Like I was too worried about the bump. I was worried about him hitting this. But usually if that pinches up and you can get it again, so I think I just placed it here. But also I think like me not jumping off the wall there and like immediately trying to do something with it causes him to be able to get to it. and we have to like 50 it. I think if I just jumped off and like hit it over here and then took that boost and then like went back up again, tried to score it, that'd be fine. Let me just like look back at it. Actually, honestly, I'm thinking here. Maybe if I did that, because he's behind me. I think I can beat him to that boost. Let me check. No, I wouldn't have been able to beat him there. I don't, because he would have had this boost pad, which means he would have beat me. So that's fine to go here. Maybe instead of like going for that, like maybe I should have went this way to this pad, and then gone for the ball and then there. See. Yeah, I think I could have like gone that way into it. I think I had enough time. That's actually like still fine to do. I just need to be quicker. I need to be quicker here. Like, don't drive down here. Like, there's a way to get to this ball quicker than what I'm doing. Too. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, definitely. I need to be just going like that. I also could just drive up. Like, I think he did a good job faking that. And that would have been like a roof play to down to there into a fake, potentially to a shot. So either way, there's a ton of things I need to do. Next time that happens, I'll try to like slow play it up instead of panicking. And then if like I do panic, I'll try to like jump for that ball to see what happens. And then here, I could probably be more proactive with taking that boost. Or bumping him, honestly. I don't know how he didn't get bumped there too. Or I like one of us should have died. I should have died or I should have bumped him. Got good save, that's fine. Watch how like watch my boost, right? 4 boost, I've had it, I'm holding on to it. I still have it, I'm grabbing this pad. This was an overextend, so I think he's gonna score. But even then, like I could still get this if I was faster at reading. Like that one extra pad just kind of threw me off, but that's okay. I think next time I'll just grab 2 pads, suffer on like 10 boost or 15 or whatever I was at. Dude, I'm so not mechanical right now. That should be a goal every time. I had to like leave it for the boost and then play the. You see how like now like I'm not just like going out and leaving it. I'm staying close so that before he has a chance to get it like control, I'm able to challenge. So I'm staying close, I'm turning, and then he doesn't have as much control. So this should fake him out. He actually did a good job, like still keeping control. But now, like you could see how it dropped because he semi thought I was going for that, so he had to like do something to prevent me from scoring there. So he's gonna drop it down here, and now I can go for it. Or another good play, which is what I'm doing, just grab all the boost in the world. Like grab the mid boost, but stay close enough so that if he tries to take control, you can still go. But you see how I'm staying close, I'm messing him up. And then look, boom, I got all of the boost and he's 0. And now he has to leave. And that should be a goal. This should be a goal. Dang. So if I was a better player, that would be a goal every time. I don't really recommend like taking it up and like all dribbling all the way over there because you kind of commit hard like I just did. That's something that like if I'm consistent and I'm like on high hours, I would score that. That's why I lose a lot of my ones games when I'm like coming back from a break. because I do stuff like this thinking I'm consistent still, and then I mess up. He actually missed that. That's crazy. This guy's just very weird. Like, he's playing against lower ranks is like so confusing. It's the most confusing thing in the world because you don't know what they're doing. Like, for one, that should be a goal. That should be a goal. So that threw me off. This next thing, I don't understand why he's taking it back in a circle. I thought he would just take it to the mid boost and then like go up again. Or he would take it like a little bit further away. That was kind of weird. So I bumped him. And then he's turning back again when I faked the corner. I faked the corner. So I thought he would expect the corner and he would go like that way, or like he would go back for some boost because he knew I was gonna take my time. But then he just expected me to take it this way, which is just weird because I faked that. So that's why it's just like confusing to play with people at a lower rank. Either way though, like this is still fine. I didn't get the boost there, but that's okay. I'm actually, this is balls. This is ballsy because I'm 0. But sometimes you gotta do it. Sometimes you gotta like show like you're just better. Still staying close, doing exactly what I was doing before, right? Like he's dribbling it. I'm staying close. He doesn't have like if he had full control of the ball, I wouldn't be this close because he could flick it over me. But because he's like, it's very awkward for him. He can't do much here. It's fine. Like I'm just doing this, and then as soon as he has control, or like as soon as he's right about to do something, I'm now close enough to do something with him. Like you see how like I stopped him there. I don't know, like that might have been a bad challenge because it did kind of go out mid, but I still think that was fine to do because it worked out. If it doesn't work out, we'll reevaluate. Don't let them have control, right? If you have the boost, like if you know they're doing something, right? Jump up. This is why I call shadow defending in the air. Mimic their movements in the air. Close, so like go back, like follow this way. He's going this way, right? So you go this way as well. And then you meet, right? You see how like I'm just slowing down and then going as he's taking it to me. And now we can't do anything. If he tried to get a flip reset, I'd just 50 that. The best way to defend like a flip reset or a solo play is to just like never let them have the solo play. Like they should never get to the point where they're getting a flip reset. And if they do, it's because you like used all your boost in the play before, right? Or like you 50 it in a way that gave them a lot of space. But I think like the thing I need to work on the most is like being consistent. Like I was not able to do any solo play, any dribbles, so I probably just have to like go into a dribble map and train that till I can just do it without thinking again. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys learned something from this. So hopefully you can improve your own 1v1 gameplay by reviewing your own replays. Obviously I will review your replays if you upload them to the Discord. So yeah.